This is the Peter channel. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And it is time now for the What a Magician with Peter J. Wiggins, the Late Night Report. Wednesday night, July 17, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our congregation's at 10 o'clock in North Massachusetts. 69 degrees is our temperature with a humidity of 68%. Wind speed south about 5 miles per barometer. 30.05 inches, 2.58 degrees at a visibility of 10 miles. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope, and it shows some spotty bands of light rain around Easton and Mansfield, around Sheridan, Stoughton, and around southern portions of Norton, and around Mansfield, and northeastern Ann Arbor, and around Attleboro, and around Pawtucket, and for north central Providence City. And another batch of rain showers around Hingham and Hull, and around near Weymouth and Braintree and Quincy here.
To show support, some market basket workers with new plans to protest the fire.
And batches of rain showers in central portions of Vermont here. And we got some spotty rain showers in west central portions of Nova Scotia, east central portions of Nova Scotia, stretching all the way down through west central portions of Prince Edward Island. Spotty rain showers in the east central portions of Prince Edward Island. Spotty rain showers around Quebec and north central New York here. A line of rain showers off the Carolinas and off the Florida coastline around the Bahamas there, and around the Miami area. And lines of showers and storms from southeastern Kansas, southwestern Missouri, down for eastern Oklahoma, down for Arkansas, western Tennessee, western Mississippi, down for Louisiana, and eastern and central and southwestern portions of Texas and north central Mexico. And batches of spotty showers from southern and northern portions of New Mexico, stretching up into Colorado here. Batches of spotty rain showers around Nevada and the northeastern California, and up in the southeastern Oregon, and the spotty rain showers around eastern Idaho, southwestern Montana, and around the Yellowstone Valley, around Wyoming here.
With this story, Heather. Maria, just so disturbing, as you said.
Batches of rain showers in the northeastern British Columbia, down for Alberta, down for west central Saskatchewan here, and central portions of Manitoba.
All day, they've been focusing on the fourth unit right there, and they're reassuring the public also that they don't think foul play was involved in the depths of these bodies, but certainly why these bodies were.
Thetford, Nebraska. Good evening. 69 degrees with clear skies.
1 by 1.
Satellite loop, and it shows a line of clouds from eastern Atlantic Canada stretching down through the Atlantic seaboard and down through batch clouds from northern Georgia and Nevada, Dakotas, and stretching down through the metro and southeastern states, down Louisiana, down for Texas, and stretching down Mexico, and stretching down eastern Mexico, down in Colorado. Batch clouds from northeastern California and Nevada, up in the eastern Idaho, west Wyoming, down for southern Montana, northwestern Montana, and northern Idaho. And batch clouds from British Columbia stretching in Alberta, down through Saskatchewan, Manitoba, northern Ontario, up in James Bay. And as line of showers around Quebec with clouds in the air. And batch of clouds around Missouri and southern Illinois, and down for Kansas here. Alright. Map situation here. Station front from the four-quarter region, down for northern Mexico, down for Texas, down for the Gulf states, and merging with cold front from north off the tip of Florida and up the Atlantic seaboard and up in New Brunswick, up in Quebec here, and another cold front from Saskatchewan and central Manitoba and northwest Ontario. Front of mine from southern Alberta down through north central Idaho, down for Washington, Oregon, and then front of mine from central Idaho down for northern Nevada, north central California, and a front of mine from Gulf of California, and a front of mine from southern Arkansas down for central Texas here. High pressure in north Ohio, in the James Bay, and central Kansas, and northern Mexico and eastern Arizona, and parallel pressure in northern Mexico and the four-quarter region, and northwestern Nevada, and north central Montana here. 78 degrees at temperature in Boston, 63 in Syracuse, New York, 69 in Burlington, Vermont, 65 in Caribou, Maine, at 79 in Washington, D.C., 82 in Atlanta, 86 in Miami, 87 in Brownsville, 72 in Dallas, Texas, at 74 in Kansas City, 73 in Chicago, 78 in Minneapolis, at 79 in Albuquerque, 76 in Denver, 91 in Salt Lake City, 73 in Los Angeles, it's 71 in San Francisco, 77 in Seattle, and it's 90 in Great Falls, Montana. Current conditions around region, we have a 78 degree temperature reading for Boston, 67 in Pittsburgh, 70 in Bedford, 68 in Pennsylvania, and up in Amesbury, 67 in Gloucester, 67 in Western Sturbridge, 68 in Webster, 70 in Milford, at 69 in Norwood, 71 in Taunton, at 69 in Bedford, 70 in Plymouth and Provincetown, 69 in Chatham, 68 in Falmouth, 71 in Cape Cod Bay, 65 in Montpelier, 66 in Nantucket, 68 in Blockon, 69 in West Philly, 66 in Smithfield, 72 in Providence. It's 70s on the I-9 1/4 of Massachusetts from Springfield to Amherst and in the Greenfield, 60 in Pittsfield, 66 in Albany, 64 in Northampton, Massachusetts, 64 degrees, 63 in Bennington, Vermont, and Brattleboro, Vermont, 64 in Keene, Jeffrey, New Hampshire, 70 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 69 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 68 in Concord, New Hampshire, 69 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 69 in Winslow, 71 in Hartford, 69 in Meriden, 73 in Waterbury, 66 in Danbury, 73 in Raven, 75 in Bridgeport, 74 in Long Island, 72 in New York City, 71 in Islip, 69 out in Montauk. Here.
When they were killed. For more on tonight's developments, we turn.
Okay, short range public discussion here. Stormy weather for the central plains of the deep south. Very pleasant weather for the over the east of the United States, and scattered showers and storms over the Rocky Mountains. Inactive weather pattern is ongoing over the central plains and in the deep south. It is expected to continue throughout Friday. A plume of moisture over the abundant cooler boundary layer of mass to the north and conjecture at upper level shortwave energy will create a favorable environment for moderate to heavy rainfall. Summer rainfall may be heavy enough to cause localized flooding issues. The quaternary mass remains in place across the eastern United States about Friday for a gradual moderation trend in slightly warmer, more humid conditions. Widespread lows in the 50s can be expected from the Manhattan to the northeast on Thursday night, especially away from the major cities. Hazardous 70s and middays will be commonplace. Out west, hot weather over the Pacific Northwest are expected to debate by the weekend as a cold front brings cooler air from the Pacific Ocean and scattered showers and storms will continue to be possible each afternoon across the Rocky Mountains with a monsoonal moisture in place across the region. Here.
Into the 12-hour trip. Witnesses say the plane
forecast discussion in New England. Here, high pressure builds over New England tonight and Friday, then moves offshore over the weekend. Low pressure passes offshore on Sunday. High pressure then returns with dry weather throughout the middle of the next week and return until 6 a.m. Friday morning. 7:50 p.m. update. A few scattered showers across the region, extraction with an upper level. Cold pull days should be coming to an end as the sun goes down and after the heat and seasons. I made some minor updates to the forecast, including increase in pumps to slight changes 500 degrees. Tank upper trails shifts east side. Pressure builds in with diminishing pressure gradient and expect light winds. Include skies. This should allow for a cool night with dew points into the 50s, around 60 along the left coast. This should allow minimum temperatures of 50s inland and 60 and 65 along the coast. Radiation cold to the new dew point of Maine, journey fog in the interior valleys, especially the northwest Massachusetts and southwestern New Hampshire. Here.
There were 298 people on board. Fox News is reporting.
Alright, let's take a look at
Bridgewater State.
look at the tropics here.
Consultant Dr. Michael Krasanik says the stakes are about as high as you get.
As I think people will say,
Nothing brewing in the tropics here.
no matter what he says or what he claims that he didn't know, he has been supportive of the separatist movement.
The Ukrainian government says it has intercepted
And this is troublesome
separatists and
Wally.
military officer.
Rally. Troublesome Wally, 45 miles per hour. Wind speed and wind gust 6 miles per pressure. 1,001 millibars to make it. Approach for the Hawaiian Islands by Sunday afternoon Eastern Daylight Time as a tropical depression bringing a lot of rain to Hawaii here.
The story of a mother
And tropical storm Matmo, 45 miles per hour and gusts 60 miles per hour. And it's going to make its ascent toward
Thank you. So
Taiwan Islands in the next
down in this very same area on Monday.
around Monday,
Why would a jet like
Tuesday as a Category 2 typhoon.
first place
And
25 news at 5? We asked
Super Typhoon Rumson, 145 miles per hour, wind gust 175 miles per hour. Category 4 storm and gonna make its approach in the next 12 hours into Northern Hainan and the Category 3 typhoon. And it's gonna make its way to northern Vietnam, southern China as Typhoon 2. It's weakening tropical storm and a tropical depression, but a lot of wind, a lot of rain in northern Vietnam and southern China. Here.
Would have such large
Alright.
anti-aircraft missiles.
Tonight, high pressure will build across the region overnight, yielding to clear skies and light winds. It's a lot of temperatures for the mid-50s or low 60s overnight. We can see some 40s in the northwestern Berkshires of Massachusetts, southern Vermont, and in upstate New York. Here.
after we know who's to blame.
And tomorrow's highs will be 77 to 83 degrees for the Western region with some 70s along the coastlines here. And heading to the beach, excellent weather for beach weather forecast, but beware the threat of whip currents. Moderate risk of whip currents from the North Shore from Salisbury Beach down to River Beach. And also from Provincetown down to East Salmon and Chatham, and down to Nantucket and Murphy's Island, and down from Misquamicut down to Scarborough and around Block Island. And low risk of whip currents 2 to 3 feet from Newport and Little Compton to Horse Neck and Dartmouth and Bedford here, and from Boston down to Plymouth here. And 67 degrees, the water temperature is ranging from 62 to 68 degrees here.
On both sides, crowds rallying in Copley Square, calling for Israel.
that the U.S. ended support to the Israeli government. And over in Chestnut Hill, members of the Jewish community there showing their support for Israel.
Okay, let's take a look at our view from the outside. We're seeing the little raindrops over Norton right now. The raindrops debate. We have a fantastic Friday on tap. All right.
Right there on the Boston Common.
A little spritz of the diesel in the air. Alright, let's take a look at a 7-day forecast. It goes like this. While you're sleeping in overnight hours tonight, most of the coast got low 58 degrees in the northwest, wind about 3 to 5 miles per hour. For Friday, sun's got down to 83 degrees and light north wind. Friday night, most of the coast got low 57 degrees and light south wind. Saturday, most of the sun's got with high near 80 degrees and calm wind becoming east around 5 miles by the afternoon. Saturday night, slight chance of showers after 2 a.m. Then most of the coast got low 60 degrees and southeast wind about 5 miles coming calm in the evening, chance of precipitation 20%. Sunday, slight chance of showers before 11 a.m. Then parts of the sky under 67 degrees and chance of precipitation 20%. Saturday night, patchy fog after 3 a.m. most of the sky got low 59 degrees. Monday, patchy fog before 7 a.m. most of the sky under 79 degrees. And Monday night, patchy fog after 5 a.m. most of the sky got low 62 degrees. And Tuesdays, most of the sky under 85 degrees. Tuesday night, most of the sky got low 68 degrees. Wednesday, most of the sky got under 87 degrees. And Wednesday night, podcast got low 70 degrees. Thursday, most of the sky got under 83 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the night. A fantastic Friday in store for tomorrow. The Peter Channel News Time, 10:11, time and a half, a little travel report late at night. A few slow spots here, 95 northbound up in Newburyport, a little slow.
And the letter is not stopping anyone.
As we approach Seabrook tolls in New Hampshire here, 128 southbound.
To the center of the table and went on.
A little slow around the Needham stretch. On both sides, do a little road work around the Needham stretch.
Has been announced. My expectation is it may be a little thinner on it.
And Southeast especially a little slow on 203 and southbound and northbound in Dorchester due to some Quincy Road construction right lane and close on expressway, both northbound and southbound sides between exit 8 Fredericksburg Parkway and exit 16 South Hammond Street, northbound South Bay Mall in Boston. And we got an accident on the Southeast Expressway on the northbound side around the Mass Avenue exit, so try some extra time here. And
in the last 4 weeks, absolutely.
And
everyone's scared. These people are here to just destroy what we spent our entire lives doing. All these people we talked with, they've all been here since they were 16, 14 years old.
road work to 95, 120 southbound. From 135 in Needham to Great Plain Highway in Needham here.
Like everybody else.
So try up next time, but otherwise, you are good to go on the rest of the New England, on the highways and byways of New England there.
9 years. Spent my whole life. My life, my family's life. I've never collected.
Okay, Peter, Channel News Time, 10:13 here.
Fired by his rival board member and cousin Arthur Esteboulis, 2 out-of-state.
Time now for a little news. The fire crash left debris strewn across several square miles in the Donetsk region of eastern Ukraine near the Russian border. As Flight Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 en route from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur with 250 people aboard crashed in eastern Ukraine near the Russian border Thursday, killing everybody on board. Israeli soldiers near the Gaza Strip on Thursday as Israel's assault came in after an attack by militants throughout tunnel.
Just grocery, which is half the business.
Vladimir Putin blames Ukraine for MH17 tragedy as MH17 shot down over Ukraine. For MH disaster strikes from Malaysia Airlines and families attacked airline officials and Facebook joke turns to tragedy. In Chikungunya, a troubled disease, a funny name that packs the wall like having your bones crushed as a felony taken up residence in the United States.
So all my market
From mosquitoes. In Seattle, Microsoft Chief Executive Officer Satya Nadella has kicked off one of the largest layoffs in tech history on Thursday, hoping to shift the HPC industry titan into a nimble rival to Apple, Google, and a joint culture company that is that as Microsoft cuts 18,000 jobs this year as it chops Nokia.
Phone calls. We also tried to go there in person.
Elaine Stritch, said to the age of
To take place at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
89 here.
Tewksbury. Jared Holbrook, Fox 25 News.
All right, Jared, a couple showers popped up around here.
In world news, members of the Kurdish population protection units and Free Syrian Army fighters stand guard at a checkpoint at Ras Al-Ad, Syria. Today's defense ministry says militants in the eastern mountains of Sage 2 cemeteries attacked an army post, leaving at least 3 dead. Making his first trip to Iowa in more than 40 days, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie declared, "I don't care about being loved as he is." Campaigns for the 2016 election. Here,
Great, Bill Russell. It happened in front of
in San Francisco, the situation in town in the fast
25 News.
spread in western wildfires in the past got worse on Thursday as ash started to fall and authorities called for more residents to evacuate. Hot Springs, Mississippi. New locks are being put out on Graceland 2 early Thursday afternoon to secure the quickly elevated just house after a Republican club was found dead sitting outside a home. In Tampa, West Scottsbury and Vincent Yulee can bury someday soon. They hope that it will be in the church they say they become a part of the community. In business news, Malaysia jet down and drives U.S. yields lower and Bourse yen and dollar yen post biggest one-day loss since early April. Yet it's 5 months higher against euro. In San Francisco, federal authorities on Thursday charged FedEx with assisted legal pharmacies by only delivering painkillers and other dangerous drugs to customers without prescriptions. Here, technology news in Washington. General Motors top lawyer under harsh criticism by senators acknowledged Thursday that the company will not waive its bankruptcy protection in dealing with court litigation linked to its claims involving its bills of vehicles recalled frame. Facebook was out by, but the shows apps on its Facebook announced Thursday the new feature that says that its designers let users purchase items directly from ads and posts on the site and in the mobile app. In San Francisco, a deal this week forged by former foes that IBM Corporation and Apple Incorporated in a mobile devices that has recalled a willing future predicted in the famous 1984 chat date TV commercial that launched the Macintosh branded. Sales of new video game systems after industry sales into the 9% month overall sales of game systems. Software Associates June totaled about $735 million, a 24% increase over June 2013 according to NPD Group. One of the most trusted advisors, late Apple CEO Steve Jobs, retired from an iPhone maker's board of directors. Bill Campbell departed after 17 years. The Apple Corporate's board is good away for the company and appoints Susan Wagner, a Florida partner. Entertainment news. He will be a character that's hard to root for. Local Axel Alfonso, Marvel's editor-in-chief at Marvel, set to introduce a black Captain America to replace it. Steve Rogers with Sam Wilson, better known as a Falcon. Los Angeles R&B singers Beyonce and rapper Eminem and Iggy Azalea led the nomination for the MTV Video Music Awards, one of the industry's top televised showcase the cable TV network set on Thursday. In Los Angeles, Universal Pictures and the filmmakers behind the NWA biopic are distancing themselves with offensive cast in the announcement for the film. In science news, closing on the beginning thorough investigation to begin in August. Cameras on Rosetta comet chasing probe to begin. It's revealed its target for a few surprises in store for scientists. The U.S. Air Force is seeking bids for commercial space launch services outside of this contract leading on the Launch Alliance. A substance use research group at the Australian National University of Canberra has pushed their research that shows the practice of mixed alcohol with carbonated energy drinks can have serious side effects. Representative Fred Upton, Republican of Michigan, says Dr. Thomas Fredden, director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, is offering the same prescription for recent safety labs that he did in September 2012. Peter Channel News Time, 10:17 here. Time now for a little stock market review. Here, stock market reports. Here.
There's a couple of Democratic governors who said no. Connecticut.
In Asian stock markets here. Nikkei 15,155, 99, 214.36.
Whether we can make
Shanghai 20,740, up 1.81. HSI 23,341.15, down 179.72. In the U.S. markets, all on the red side. Here's 69.76.81 for the Dow Jones Industrial, down 161.39. SP 500 1958.12, down 23.45. Nasdaq 4363.45, down 62.52. And the European DAX 9753.88, down 105.39. FTSE 673.32, down 46.35. CAC 4316.12, down 52.94. Oil 103.71, up 52 cents. Brent 108.55, up 66 cents, and natural gas 3.954, unchanged 0.00. In gold, down 80 cents to 1316.30. Silver 21.165, up 0.031, and copper 3.216, down 0.0045. And in the bonds here, U.S. 10-year yield 2.4638%, down 0.011. Germany 10-year yield 1.15%, down 0.004. And Japan 10-year yield 0.531%, down 0.007. And then the FX here, European U.S. dollar 1.3519 down open 0007. USD Japanese yen 101.25 up a dime here and up 10.10%, and Great Britain pound and US dollar 1.7093 down 0.0005 down 0.03. Alright, let's take a look at our lottery results in Massachusetts state lottery drawings there. Massachusetts lottery numbers in midday 9920 and the evening 9255. Paid at Channel News Time 10:20 p.m. Time now for sports review. Here the sports roundup here. Tonight the Red Sox have the night off. Tomorrow they will begin the second half of the regular season at Fenway Park against the Kansas City Royals at Fenway Park, with Clay Buchholz on the mound for the Red Sox and James Shields on the mound for the Kansas City Royals. Game time 7:10 p.m. at Fenway Park. And in Red Sox news here, Will Miller to resume rehab at third base, not outfielder. Shane Victor could rejoin Sox after 2-game AAA stint at Pawtucket. Nervous Koji fans won an All-Star game debut in Minneapolis. Red Sox aim to get back in the contention after break. Hope so. Brian Battlefield the field be renowned with cheater. Sox welcome Kansas Royals to Fenway, open in second half. Alright, let's take a look at our other scores round majors here on this Thursday night.
He had told them that he had set the fire that had burdened several homes at the end of Folger Ave.
The DA says Pavia told two friends.
In other scores round majors here.
He told me that he used like a torch to burn the house down.
The DA says juveniles entered a house.
The Major League Baseball will resume the second half of the regular season tomorrow with a full slate of games.
She found upstairs.
The defendant came out behind them with a blowtorch in his hand and asked
and the Paw Sox, the Pawtucket Red Sox,
spectacular fire traumatized.
have a 5-2 lead on the Buffalo Bisons in the top of the ninth at McCoy. And this is the final. Paw Sox defeat the Buffalo Bisons 5-2 at McCoy.
Friends say he thought the fire was funny.
He just like kind of laughed about it.
Neighbors are now angry and disturbed to hear that.
I can't understand like how he could laugh.
And in the NBA highlights here in the Summer League, legend Bill Russell doing okay after collapse of third speech at Lake Tahoe. Here,
he's due back in court on July 25th.
In
John Monahan, Fox 25 News.
The NBA Summer League scores. Charlotte Hornets sting the New Orleans Pelicans 104-75. Sacramento Kings dethrone the Minnesota Timberwolves 186. San Antonio Spurs over the Utah Jazz 86-77. Atlanta Hawks hawk the Portland Trail Blazers 88-65. Houston Rockets 96. Cleveland Cavaliers 90. Washington Wizards defeat the Miami Heat 78-67 and 3:48 left in the first quarter. Chicago Bulls 16, Philadelphia 76ers 9. And in WNBA scores, in WNBA scores, it is
Friday to McDonald's July 14th through the 20th and try any flavor small McCafe frappe for just $1.
It is Tulsa over San Antonio 95-90. Chicago, Indiana over Chicago 82-64, and Phoenix, leading Connecticut 18-10 in the first quarter. And in other sports news here, if LeBron James decides he wants Kevin Love as a teammate, that's all it takes. More NBA offseason free agent tracker. In Hoylake, they left the quay here in England, and the one Tiger Woods stoppers this week could have stretched it all the way. The Herbert says Tiger Woods makes a statement at the British Open with his back nine play. And multiple outlets report that the Los Angeles Lakers have won the amnesty auction for Carl Spoozer, who was waived by the Bulls using the amnesty provision here.
Use your computer, your smartphone, your tablet, whatever.
And the San Francisco 49ers open Levi's Stadium, a perfect venue for the Raiders here. Since the Raiders can't figure out how to shadow share stadium and MLB's athletic, perhaps they can share venue with their Bay Area neighbors, the 49ers here. Woo, that woo, word.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Sleepy's Triple Tax Relief event is going on now. For the first time ever, get a discount equal to triple the state's
And in Norton.
and Beauty Rest. That's
And in popular Boston stories, Mark basketball players planning to walk out despite fire and threat. Actor Jason Biggs doubles down an awful airlines crash joke. Bill Russell hospitalized in Lake Tahoe. And Notson features wheelchair-bound model and study used cost scan potential greater for cheaper deals. Here. And Norton Town Hall will be advertising and adjusting its hours. And if you want to do your errands at Town Hall on Friday, you will have to do it in the morning because it's going to close at 12:30 p.m. And if you want to go to Town Hall on a Thursday, all departments will be open at 7:30 p.m. So, you need a Northern citizen, you gotta abide by the hours at the Town Hall. I respect the Town Hall, and I respect the town government, and I respect it more often. And that's be it on the 10 o'clock on this July 17, 2014 on Thursday night. Peter Wiggins, I'll be up a good night, and I'll see you early tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock morning because tomorrow I'm going to Boston. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.